I'm Cami, and today I'm going to take you on my journey to becoming an instructional designer. My career has always had a common thread of teaching and design, whether it was through my time as a band director, fine arts administrator, or even managing business operations at Arizona State University. But what really ignited my passion for instructional design was my hands-on experience for creating the digital learning materials in the learning design courses I've been taking at ASU. I've always been fascinated by technology. My dad worked for Xerox, so I grew up surrounded by computers, and that early exposure paved the way for my love for digital tools. It might also have something to do with my love for space. To assist me on taking you through my journey to becoming an instructional designer, let me introduce you to, well, myself as one of my 3D animated characters, which I often use as a guide through my instructional learning modules. What do you say, Cami? Do you want to take it away?
Hi there, and thanks for the opportunity to share a little about my journey. I've actually been teaching since I was 16 years old. I started out as a piano teacher, and even back then, I couldn't find a curriculum that I loved from start to finish. So I slowly started to design my own. Eventually, I teamed up with other jazz educators to create a jazz theory curriculum for beginners. Because at the time I wasn't a content expert, I focused on creating a beautiful and easy to follow jazz theory book for my students. From there, I became a band director at a brand new school where I had to build everything from scratch. From logos to concert programs, marketing materials, and even uniform design. I did it all. Eventually, I even designed for our choir, orchestra, theater, and dance departments. Even though I was spending just as much time designing as I was teaching, I still didn't realize I was building a future in instructional design. Then I became the director of fine arts for our school. I created everything from stage lighting effects for concert performances to training materials for my teachers. I love the design aspect of my work and found myself dedicating the majority of my time to it in one form or another. It was then that I made the connection that good training equals success. After moving into non-teaching administrative roles at a trade school and eventually at ASU, I found myself constantly finding reasons to create professional development and training. Those were the moments that excited me most because I knew that helping teachers and faculty learn about policy meant students would still benefit. Eventually, I realized that creativity and design were missing from my day-to-day work, which is what led me to the Learning Design and Technologies program. Reflecting on my journey, I realized that teaching and design have always been at the heart of everything I do, and that's why the Learning Design Technologies program felt like a perfect fit for me. Designing also spills over into my personal life. Recently, I've spent time designing custom features in my new home, creating concert flyers and background videos for my husband's violin performances. And I haven't even mentioned my love for catering. My favorite meal to prepare is chicken curry. The attention to detail in the presentation is just as satisfying as the powerful flavors of the dish. This level of care and creativity is something I carry over into my instructional designs. As I continue my journey in the Learning Design Technologies program at ASU, I'm excited to apply what I'm learning to create more interactive, engaging, and effective digital learning environments. My goal is to help students and professionals alike thrive through innovative and accessible learning experiences. Thank you for joining me on my journey into instructional design. If you'd like to see more of my work, feel free to visit my blog and portfolio at www.cjinstructionaldesign.com. Bye for now.